What is up, guys? This is Calvin from GaminRealm.com today with an unboxing of the PDP Wii U wired fight pad. Now, this is an alternative to the GameCube controller. For those of you that have been looking for the GameCube adapters like I have, you will notice that they are not really widely available everywhere. So, like many of you, I decided to go ahead and pick up this fight pad. There might be some of you that are on the fence about this thing. So I figured that I'd go ahead and I would do an unboxing of it, just give my first impressions of how it looks and how it feels. When I went to GameStop today, this was actually the last one. I just came back, but I also picked up an amiibo, and I decided to pick up Pikachu because, look at that face. It's awesome. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to unbox the controller first, because that's kind of the main purpose of this video. It was 24 bucks. Hopefully it was worth it. This one plugs right into the Wii remote, so it's not going to be, it says a wired fight pad, but in reality it's really a wireless controller. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to open this up. I don't believe we need a knife to open it up, so we're just going to go ahead and do this. Now, my desk is really not made for unboxing videos, so it's not really situated in a way that, is good for this type of video. But we are looking, me personally, I'm looking for a way to have a little unboxing station in my room, just to make things a little bit more clean and organized and easier for me to get into everything. So, as you can see, you can open up the box here and see there's nothing left in there. And yeah, it's pretty much just the controller itself. And let's see what you get here. Alright, so you get the controller, and you get this little guide here, I guess. And you can look at the controller's button layout, and you can see it's very similar to a GameCube controller. It just shows different directions and stuff, so it's showing you can plug it into the Wii remote. And yeah, I'm pretty sure by now everyone knows how to use these things already. So we'll go on to the actual controller. So starting off, you can see the little cord. Once again, it is, a cord that is typically seen on other, classic controllers and nunchucks. So we're going to unbox this, or unbag this thing, I guess. And let's see. Alright, this thing is actually really, really light. It does have analog triggers. It does have double shoulder buttons up here. It feels kind of small. The analog sticks feel a little bit looser than the GameCubes. The buttons feel pretty solid. The D-pad is probably actually an improvement. So we can go ahead and take a look here. You have the little yellow start and select buttons, or plus and minus buttons. You have the home button. It actually says Wii here. I'm not really sure why it wouldn't say Wii U, but it's compatible with both. You have the buttons here. Let's see if we can get that to focus in on there. Nope. Alright, I guess not. So you have the A button here, the B button, X, Y. Both of them feel pretty good. I feel like this controller, I don't know. The back is kind of like a rough material. The front is more of a glossy material. And, I don't know. It looks good. It looks a lot better than the Yoshi one for sure. At least in my opinion. Man, these analog sticks, they feel a little bit loose, honestly. So we can take a look at this, and I happen to have my actual... Sorry, I bumped the mic there a little bit. I actually have my actual GameCube controller. If I can get it into the frame. Let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can do it. Alright, so here we have the actual GameCube controller. Yeah, these analog sticks definitely feel a lot tighter. The buttons feel a little bit more solid. In solid, I mean they feel like they have a better press to them. They feel like they might be a little bit higher up from the plastic. I'm not really sure if that's true or not. Man, I wish I had a little bit more room on this desk. But yeah. In terms of feel, the GameCube controller I think feels better in my hand. The shoulder buttons definitely feel a lot nicer. Though it is important to note that this one does not have the right button up, or the left button up here, where, like I showed you before, this one does. But yeah, overall it's pretty solid. The sides are a little bit rough down at the bottom, which really shouldn't be too big of a deal. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing with it. Once I can get my hands on an adapter, I'll probably go back to playing with this GameCube controller. But I'm not really sure when that's going to happen, because right now, if you go on Amazon, those adapters are like $179. And honestly, if I had to give you my 100% honest opinion, I think Nintendo made these short on supply on purpose, so people would also go out and buy these PDP pads. That might sound crazy, but I remember when these controllers were announced, shortly afterwards, Nintendo announced that adapter. And it was like, why are they doing that when they're, announcing that they're partnering with PDP to bring these controllers? And it's starting to make sense now, because they're going to get money for the adapters. Once they ran out, they're going to make money off these. So, I see what you're doing, Nintendo. But yeah, solid controller, I think. I'll have to play around with it on Super Smash Bros. But it'll be nice having the C-Stick back, and I'll try this out with Mario Kart too, and see how that is in a later video. So let's move on to the Amiibo. I'm not sure if I can open this without a knife. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can do that or not. Oh, maybe I can. Well, it looks like it's going to rip that off. Alright, well, there we go. So I decided to get Pikachu, just because it kind of caught my eye. I was looking at this one for a little while. So I just decided, I'll just get Pikachu. Alright, there we go. And I'll have to see how this works too. See at the bottom you have this little piece of, it looks like tinfoil or something. And that's so you can't scan it in while it's in its package. And yeah, there we have Pikachu right here. And you can see that Pikachu is very detailed. A little bit of a scratch on his face, but that's alright. The bottom here has a different coat on it. And you have the little trophy platform, typical of what you'd see in Smash Brothers. So yeah, this one's going to be my first Amiibo. I'll train it up and see what it's going to be doing. And that's pretty much it. It feels like it's really good quality. Looks really good, like detail-wise. I know that the Yoshi one looks really good, and the Mario one looks really good too. Even the Samus one looks really good. So I'll probably, start collecting these. It's just something cool to have and, display. And, yeah, it's something cool to have. So as always, thank you for supporting GaminRealm.com. Thank you for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.